Well, we need to bear in mind the fact that wind energy is already 20% of Europe's electricity across Europe, which is a very good starting point. But of course, we're still lacking a little bit of implementation across member states. And I think from the Renewable Energy Directive 3, the biggest focus that we need to have is really to nail down the implementation of the permitting provisions, because this is really critical. This is all about how do we unlock the necessary investments in infrastructure, but also how do we make sure that these projects actually also go to our supply chain in Europe, which is very strong, and we need to keep it that way and vibrant going forward. So from the Renewable Energy Directive, it's very important for member states and governments to remember that they have clear deadlines for the simplification and the approval of permits. It's 2 years for new projects and 1 year for repowered projects. There is also a very important milestone that we need to get right, which is the digitalization of permitting procedures. The deadline for this is November 2025. And the entire industry needs to make sure that we have such digitalized platforms that would be helping the developers, but also the local authorities to essentially see and permit the necessary licenses much faster than they currently do. And of course, we need to bear in mind that Europe now also has a new rule, which is that renewables are of overriding public interest, which means they come first, in line with also our biodiversity goals and other goals of energy security at European level, which also allows member states to permit much faster than they used to before.